Oh, anyways, free agency still doesn't start for like another 17 to 18 minutes. Okay, nonetheless, we're here. We're chilling. We're so ready for it. We are so ready for it. Do what you like. You be too nice. He didn't do right. All right. Did we? It's still sending the data right now. So we're waiting for OBS here. Rough. How long does it take to send data? Holy shit. All right, there we go. We started a few minutes early, but nonetheless, though. Let's go. Let's go, boys, ladies, and gents. We're here. Let me. Oh, I'm gonna, cause I gotta bring my. You know what? Actually, I'll pin it here. Can I go down? Check out our latest episode. Bang. All right, we're gonna pin that. All right. And I think we're good to go here. I'm gonna run it up with cap friendly here for you guys. Because what other to talk about news? So we're still about 17 minutes away. I'm going to let the Twitter people know that we're live, real quick. Interesting. Let me go here. Actually, let me go to the home page real quick and just copy it. All right. I don't have the chat yet pulled up. I will in a second. You know, I should put the chat here. I should have did it. I'll do that for live streams from now on here because I think that'd be sick. Uh, come hang out during free agency frenzy. All right, let me pull up the chat. I don't even know what's going on there. Anyways, it really doesn't matter, to be honest. I pull down. Holy, why is there such a space there? Am I tripping? I don't know. All right. So let's go over some of the moves that already happened for you guys. Why don't we? So first up, we have, let me pull it up on my screen. Can I pull it up? All right, cool. So these are all the recent moves that have happened. We have all of them down. I'll go over some of, holy shit. I'm sorry I pressed C all. I'm going back. All right, so we have some of the signings here. Looks like we still have some UFAs that are up here with Steven Stamkos, Jeff Skinner, Nate Schmidt got bought out, Adam Henrique, Mantha, Tara Vinen sounds like he's going back to Chicago. And then we have these. You know what? Let's just go through all these signings here. Obviously, we have some massive ones. Brandon Montour goes to Seattle for 7 years, $7.14 million. Kind of dope for him. McMichael re-signing with the Washington Capitals. I'm a huge McMichael fan. I don't know what it is, but I just love McMichael. Joseph Wool's contract becomes absolutely. I think there was rumors going around, or like it was almost confirmed that he was getting a contract extension. It's official here. He gets 3 years, $3.66 million. Who else? Tyler Bertuzzi goes to Chicago 4 years, $5.5 million. Well, I honestly thought that was a little bit of an overpay for Bertuzzi. Now, I get you want guys to play with Connor Bedard, and you don't want him playing with a bunch of scrubs. I mean, at 29 years old, I think Bertuzzi having that contract play out until he's 33, I think that's fine. But I do think that the money is a little bit much, 5.5. But I mean, a team like Chicago is going to have to overpay, in my opinion. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Anyways, as we know, Jake Gensel, Tampa Bay Lightning. It was technically a contract extension because of the UFA rights that got traded to Tampa Bay from Carolina a few days ago. He gets 7 years, $9 million. Again, a great contract for both sides. Let me see if there's Twitter as well, because we have Cap Friendly, we have Twitter, we have all of the above. I'm pulling up Twitter too. NHL. And then after we talk about the new moves, I'll pull up Twitter for you guys. So I just want to pull that up for you. All right. So, yeah, Jake Gensel, Sam Reinhart signed the max contract extension, 8 years. Connor McMichael re-signing is hype. No one else cares. Dude, I'm kind of with you, though. I'm kind of with you. I think I love Connor McMichael. I I just became a huge fan of him over the season with in the playoffs and a little bit down the stretch in the regular season. Jordan Martin-Hook, I know nobody cares. He's re-signing with Carolina, 3 years for $3.05 million. That's hype. Sam Reinhart, 8 years, $8.625 million a year. People, like, he's coming off a 57-goal season, right? I talked about this with Chris in our little group chat with Preston and Checking From Behind group chat. It's like Montour, like, I don't think he's worth $11.5 million. I don't think he would have gotten that at all. But some people like him saying he could have gotten that under the open market. I don't think he would have. Now, $10 million, sure. I think $10 million would have been fine. But Reinhart is a career 25 to 30 goal scorer. I think his contract, 8 years, 8.625 is a great deal for both sides. That's just me, though. Sam Steele, 1 year, $1.2 million. Nothing about that. Max Domi ended up re-signing yesterday. Well, contract extension, 4 years, $3.75 million cap hit. I think that's a fine move. What else? Oh, I know there's Chris Tanev here somewhere. Don't know if we missed him because I wanna talk about Tanev. Chris Tanev is here somewhere, unless it's not. Am I? Okay, well, anyways, Patrick Kane, going back to Detroit, 1 year, $4 million, value 6.5. He has a ton of money and bonuses. I think like $2.5 million in bonuses, something like that. He gets like $1 million or $500K, something like that, just to play 10 games for the Red Wings. Nuts. Sean Durzi, extension with Utah, 4 years, $6 million. Again, a great deal for Utah. Sean Durzi, a great second pairing defenseman. He gets the job done. I love this for Utah. It happened yesterday while we were actually recording the podcast. What else is any big other names? I know there are. Texier, I did not realize was with St. Louis. Dakota Joshua, Tyler Myers, Vancouver. Tyler Myers extending both of those players. Well, I guess I don't know why I had to check my for extension. It's a re-signing. But Dakota Joshua, 4 years, 3.25, strictly getting paid because of what happened, what he did in the playoffs. One of their top players. I mean, he's supposed to be a bottom six forward, but he played great for them in the playoffs. Tyler Myers was a contract extension, 3 years, $3 million. Again, a great deal for Tyler Myers for the Vancouver Canucks. I love that for them. What else? Casey Middlestad a few days ago. 3 years, 5.75 at the age of 25. More of a British deal. Listen, Casey Middlestad plays that 2C line, and he puts up 60 to 65 points. Nah, Joshua did crazy shit in the regular season, too. Carried the third line. Hold on. I'm going to take a look at Dakota Joshua. I know it has the stats over here at the bottom. Okay. 32 points in 63 games on the third line is kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. He had a much better season than 22-23. He, in 79 games in 22-23, had 23 points, 79 games played. And then he had 32 in only 63 games this season. In playoffs, he had 8 points in 13 games, 4-4. So, okay, you know what? I like that. Okay. He did do something in a regular season. All right. What else? Where was I? I apparently so Sam Lafferty just goes to Buffalo, 2 years, $2 million, by the way. So Jordan, they have Kasperi Kapanen stays with St. Louis, 1 year, $1 million, or was he? I know he was with St. Louis. I don't know if they traded him at the deadline, whatever. I know it's not really a big deal, but I'm kind of he was with St. Louis all season. So, that's wild, though. Oh, yeah, here's Christopher. I don't know why I missed this. I was looking for Chris Tanev, not Christopher. Chris Tanev, 6 years, $4.5 million. Now, with Chris Tanev, this is the problem I have with that. First off, Toronto's doing a great job with their blue line, with everything going on. I think the value, $4.5 million for a 34-year-old defenseman who was a huge part in the why Dallas was the best team in the West, why they were in the Western Conference Finals. I think Chris Tanev is a great defenseman. However, though, 6 years, $6 mother effing years for a 34-year-old defenseman is absolutely wild. Bro's going to be 40, 41 years old by the time that contract is up. Come on now. Now, but again, though, right now the signing is great. And I get, like, Toronto right now is in a win-now mode because Matthews, I think, contract extension kicks in this season, so he has 4 years left on it. Tavares has 1 year. Marner has 1 year left. We'll see if a contract extension gets done or if he gets traded or if he just plays out the season. William Nylander's contract extension kicks in this season, too. I think it was 7 years, 8 years, something like that. So I think that's cool. Okay, so now we have the latest free agency stuff. So we have 8 minutes to go until free agency officially starts. Tyler Toffoli, 4 years, $6 million officially with San Jose. Sam Lafferty, 2x2 with Buffalo. We talked about that. What else do we have? You know what? Because I'm thinking about saying screw it and just refreshing the page and all the time. But this was honestly brought up a great point. Following NBA and NHL free agency at the same time is wild. You know what? That is wild. You have NBA free agency opened up yesterday, and today NHL free agency opens too. This Jake Gensel one is I know I already talked about Jake at the start of the stream. However, though, Tampa's trading for his UFA rights and going out and signing him is hold on. Actually, let me bring up Jake Gensel's stats real quick. I know it's already looked up here. Okay, let's go to Hockey Reference. I love using Hockey Reference, Heike. Okay, so in Carolina, he had 25 points in 17 games, by the way. I just want to point that out. Hell of a stint in Carolina. Unfortunately, didn't work out in Carolina. 15.1 shot percentage right around his career in Pittsburgh. Let's see. So, what was I looking at? Oh, yeah, last season total. Does it have last season's total? It has them separated. But he had 52 points in 50 games with Pittsburgh, and then 25 and 17 with Carolina. Let me see. Okay, last season he had... Oh, that's showing playoffs. Last season he had... Where is it? Okay, well, I got to do the fucking math here. What's 52 plus 25? 77 points in 67 games? Yeah. Okay, cool. So, yeah, 50 plus 25 is, 77 points in 67 games. Wild. So, good on Gensel. Refresh. Yeah, this tweet right here, I totally agree with. Lots of deals have happened for NHL free agency, and it hasn't even started yet. And what's crazy too is that the NHL does not, like, I'm convinced they don't care about tampering. Like, you're really not supposed to be making these new deals at all. Come join our free agency stream. Come hang out in. Cool, there we go. Ay. So we still have, 4 minutes left? What's going on here? I'm still waiting to see what's going on with Stamkos. However, though, Nashville is being... Hold on, I wonder if Cap Friendly has Nashville stuff yet, because I kind of want to... Nashville Predators Cap Friendly. Recalls and injuries. Let's see, do they have anybody? No. Okay, they don't. I don't know why that's paused. Okay, so Nashville is an intriguing one. Nashville is going to be a menace this offseason. Nashville has... Okay, let's see. With current cap space, they have 26.3, okay? Marchessault's on the table. Stamkos Nashville is going to steal Marchessault, I think, away from New Jersey because Marchessault was number 1 to the Devils. Looked like it was almost done deal. Here comes Nashville coming in. Stamkos, I think, is going to go to Nashville. I truly think Stamkos will be in Nashville in a few hours. Not even a few hours, in an hour. I would be shocked if Stamkos goes more than like 2 or 3 hours into this thing without being on a team. Oh, wait. Isn't he going somewhere? Okay, yeah, Stammer does go to Nashville. 4 years, 8 per season. Okay. All right, okay. That's right up here. Cool. All right, so yeah, you have Stamkos who does go to Nashville. I literally just remember that was put in there. I don't think it's on cap friendly yet. Where are the transactions? Non-roster. Okay. I don't honestly I don't use cap friendly at all. I mean I do, but like basic shit, like I'll look it up on Google. I don't know the actual website. All right. Anyways, so yeah, we have all of that. Let's refresh. I remember in last year's free agency, Twitter completely crashed. This is a funny tweet. I honestly love seeing these tweets. NHL tries to sneak in home opener announcements before free agency. Predators open in Nashville October 10th. Okay, that's interesting. Whoa. Pirates. If you're still here, Capitals have acquired Jacob Chikrin for Nick Jensen in a 3rd round pick in 2026. By the way, Chikrin goes to your team, Washington. What? I'm not going to lie. I was not. Washington is going to kind of be gross. Washington's going to be gross. Tyler Toffoli, of course, we talked about in San Jose. I like that a lot. Why is Sabres trending? Lafferty Inks. Imagine if Preds signed Shea, Marchessault, Stammer, and Stevenson today. Dude, if the Preds sign those guys, they might win the Cup. They might win the West. Let's fucking go. Dude, Chikrin to... I wonder how much it's retained. Let me see if Elliot Friedman has all the details. Chikrin to... Okay. Listen, I don't know how Washington got it to work. I think they're like right up against the cap. They have minimum cap space. Washington is with this trade. If there's no retention, they will be at like $0 million, complete like that. Unless they have other moves cooking up their sleeves that haven't been announced yet. Tyler Toffoli, Sam Lafferty, Jordan Martin Hook. We already talked about that. Yeah, so, okay, it's officially live now for agency. Sam Lafferty to Buffalo is a huge W for you guys. Is it really, though? Mitch Marner's trending? I do like Sam Lafferty. On Buffalo. Why is Mitch Marner trending? Okay. Everyone in Nucks pretty went west. It is kind of crazy. Okay, let's go back to free agency. Dude, listen, the Canucks are... Why is this the... Oh, that's great. Free agency's officially begun. Yeah, the Canucks, they're not going to get Lindholm back. I think we're going to see Lindholm on Boston by the end of today. I would be shocked if a lot of these big-name guys are not signed by the end of today. I'm going to go back to just plain out cap-friendly. Just to the transactions. And then these are all the official moves, I guess. Like signings. That's all I care about. Signings. Cap space. Capitals have -5 with the acquisition of Chikrin. Now have -$5.481 million in cap space. LTIR cap space they have 3.7 or 9.2, something like that. Let me see. So cap space with LTIR is 3.7. So they're not under the cap, but with LTIR candidates, they are under the cap. They're fine. They're cap complacent. Projected cap space. Can we sort? Yes. Anaheim Ducks, Calgary, Detroit, Buffalo, and Nashville have the most. Buffalo's going to get absolutely nobody. Nashville's going to be huge players in this, okay? The Capitals are going to be huge. And then all these teams in the red, I believe, are underneath the cap hit, so they have to get to the cap floor. Yeah, they're underneath the cap floor. So these teams have to get up to the cap floor. I'm expecting, like I said, Nashville's going to be big players. I think Detroit's going to be in there. I think we already saw Chicago get Tyler Bertuzzi. Yeah, and I think Utah's going to be up there. Let's see if anything else has. Okay. Okay, nobody cares about basketball. Hold on, wait. This is a good point. The NHL is dropping openers for the season right when free agency starts. You can't wait to do this? Are you kidding me? Releasing home openers in the same hour as the opening of free agency is typical NHL. It is typical. What the fuck's wrong with you? Wait until you honestly they should have did it yesterday. Why does 9 a.m. on July 1st for hockey fans feel like the morning before you have a big exam in school and you're sitting yourself like calm down? It's just unrestricted free agency. We all care about free agency. We all care. I don't care. Capitals won a cup, retooled, and are better than us 4 days of the draft and try. Yeah. Thank you. The Capitals won a cup in 2018. They retooled, got younger, but they're no, they didn't get younger, actually. They got some young guys, but they're really, really old. They have their old guys like Oshie, Ovechkin. Ovechkin's probably never going to play a game again, in my opinion. John Carlson. And they're better than us 4 days of draft, trades, and free agency. Thank you. TSN just kicked off their NHL Free Agency show at 12 p.m. Eastern, and the first thing they said was all eyes on the Nashville Predators. I wish that was the Buffalo Sabres. I really do. But are the Sabres going to do anything? Absolutely nada. Oh, my God. The Capitals are being active. Capitals are signing Matt Roy to a 7-year deal worth $5.5 million. The Flames have signed Anthony Mantha. Leafs have signed Oliver Ekman-Larsson. It becomes official. And the Blackhawks have also signed Laurent Brossoit, formerly known of a backup goalie. And the Blackhawks have signed Pat Maroon, too. The Blackhawks are being active like we all expected. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm actually being serious for once. That's kind of wild. You know what? We're going to keep up. We're going to do this. We're going to do... Yo, Zach, where do you think Lindholm ends up? Is going... I think Lindholm goes straight to Boston. If Lindholm doesn't go to Boston, I would be shocked. Hold on. My manager just texted me. You're fucking kidding me about the NHL, by the way. That's wild. But yeah, Lindholm, if he doesn't go to Boston, I would be shocked. So I'm going to bring up Elliot Friedman. Tara Vinen, 3 years by $5.5 million to Chicago. OEL is 4 by 3.5. Manta's 1 by 3.5. And I Jonathan Marchessault is 5 per $5.5 million to Nashville. Woo! That's wild. Bertuzzi is officially 4.55, as we already knew, but Elliot tweeted out, so now it becomes official. I'm also going to bring up Twitter, like the total like Twitter landscape and everything. There's no way that this is dude, this tweet from Stam, he's gone. Stamkos is gone. Hold on. Let me click on the tweet. I'm putting this in this chat real quick. Hold on. Okay, anyways. No, I don't want this. Okay, cool. So thank you, Tampa. I don't have the words yet. I will soon. It's still too early to process. I just wanted everyone to know how thankful we are for 16 years as a Bolt. My family and I are excited for the next chapter. He's gone. Stamkos he's gone. He's not coming back to Tampa. We already knew that, but it becomes official. Look, like it or not, they're probably still approaching this the right way. Don't kill your cap in free agency. Spend to upgrade the fringes on the roster, and don't make this big splash and make your big splash via trade. Yeah, but they've already tried to make the trade via they tried to make a big splash via trade, and nobody wants to come to Buffalo. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anything else from Elliott at the moment? Trenton 4 by 3.5 to Minnesota. And Matt Roy's 6 by 5.75. Sorry, wrong terms before. Okay. So those are the terms for Roy. We don't need that right now. Okay, let's go. Free agency. Oh, let me go NHL free agency. Latest. Dude, that is a bargain. Obviously, there were multiple suitors, but as a Canucks fan, it's hard to swallow. That's okay. So he was expecting Chychrun to go to the Canucks. However, though, if there's no retention for Ottawa, I think this is a good deal for both sides. I think Nick Jensen is a good defenseman for Washington. Jacob Chychrun's value has tanked dramatically after going to Ottawa and has completely failed. At one point, the Coyotes, at the time they were the Coyotes, but Utah Hockey Club, they wanted a first-round pick for him a couple deadlines ago. Goes to Ottawa, trades him. Now he's going for a third-round pick in Nick Johnson, and no salary retention at all. W for Washington. I think Ottawa needed to make this move, and they do so. I love this. It's a bargain for both teams. I love it. Anything with Elliott still? We have Brett Pesce officially goes to New Jersey, and Reinhart re-signing for the team instead of the money was awesome. Yeah, honestly, dude, Reinhart re-signing with that contract, I think it was, 8 years? He got the max term deal. He can only get with Florida. Got it done by midnight. 8 years. What was it, $8.5 million? I love that for both parties. I know I said it earlier in the stream. I don't know if you're here or not, but Reinhardt I thought was worth around $9 million, $9.5 million at most. I think if you would have gotten 10 on the open market, that would have been a huge overpaid. Now I get taxes and everything, but still though, like Reinhardt staying in Florida, I think is great for them. Montour goes over to Seattle, 7x7, huge overpay. I'm so glad Florida probably didn't have the cap space for it. But if Florida would have signed Montour for 7x7, I would have went ballistic for you guys. I would have been like, what the fuck are you doing, Florida? Florida did great. Montour, great piece in the why they won the Stanley Cup, but sometimes you just have to, let it go. Brett Pesce, like I said, 6 by $5.5 million for New Jersey. Holy shit. I think that's great. New Jersey's going to be great. Ian Cole, 1 year, $3.1 million at Utah. Great depth addition for Utah on the back end. I thought Ian Cole is... he's going to be more like a seventh defenseman, in my opinion. Hold on real quick. I want to scroll down. Okay, this is what I get, okay? Florida lost OEL, okay? He was a good defenseman for Florida. Not great. Toronto needed to upgrade their defensive core. Why are you giving OEL a 4 by 3.5, first off? I wonder if it's going to be in here yet. Oh, and he had a 16-team. Oh, and he has a 16-team no-trade list. It already has it in here. Okay, so he's 32 years old. Contract plays out until he's 36. Wild to me. Wild. They gave Tanev a 6-year contract. Don't know why. I like the 4.5. Where did OEL go? He went to Toronto for 4 years. 4 years, $3.5 million. So OEL leaves. Whoa, wait. Wow, Stamkos, Marchessault, and Shea all with the Preds. Wait, the Stamkos and Marchessault. Okay, so David Perron, $2 by $4 million with Ottawa. Anthony Stolarz, 2 by 2.5 with Toronto, and then Craig Smith, $1 by $1 million with Chicago. There is no way Marchessault, Stamkos, and Shea are all going to Nashville. If that happens, I might go fucking ballistic. I might go ballistic. What? I'm streaming right now. Wow. Okay, well, anyways, the Preds. The fucking Predators, dude. Hold on. Let me see if Elliot has it. Let me see. Yo. What the fuck? Dude, Nashville. Dude, Nashville is goated. Brady Shea goes to Nashville for $7 by $7 million. Steven Stamkos, it's official. 4 by 8 Nashville. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Zadorov and Lindholm are apparently going to Boston too. Sorry. Let me see if there's any reactions here from everybody, because honestly, this cap increase is being felt today. Everybody is getting paid left and right, and honestly, I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm enjoying it a lot. Um, let's see what else. Pat Maroon on a 1-year deal. We already saw that. It goes to Chicago. Nashville Predators is the winner. Well, first, okay, this was horrible, granted. Nashville Predators are the winner, not is, but Nashville Predators are the winner of 2024 NHL Free Agency. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boston, what are we doing? 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 I get Boston really needs a center. 7 by 7.5 for Lindholm. What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Right, I need premium for where's Boston? Where's Boston? Down here. Boston, are you kidding me? Is it here yet? It's not here yet. Boston, are you kidding me? Come on, come on, man. Come on, man. That's a massive overpay, but it fills a massive need, though. That's wild. Arvidsson goes to Edmonton. Okay. Is there anything on Lindholm yet? Bro, the Predators are loading up. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Red Wings are trending. LGRW. Latest. Okay. Go back to free agency. Nashville is cooking. Nashville is cooking. Oh my god, dude. All right, I'm gonna put out on Twitter later about the Nashville Predators. A, they definitely have one free agency. B, they might. Dude, they're gonna be gross. They're gonna be gross. NHL free agency is dog walking NBA so far. It is. It is 1,000%. Slavo is officially extended. You know, that came out like a week ago or so, a week and a half ago. What else? Carolina goes to Chicago. Anything else from Elliott right now? Lauren Brossoit to Chicago. We already saw 2 by 3.3. What is Vegas gonna do? What is Vegas gonna do? Brett, with the 2.4 million power score, Brett Pesce would be the 5th New Jersey Devil defense based on power. I don't know what the hell power score is. Zucker, $1 million, 1 year, $5 million to Buffalo. Ugh, it's a little rough. A little rough. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Oh well. Oh well. It is what it is. He doesn't have it yet. We're only 15 minutes away from free agency. What the fuck is happening? Right. Shane Pinto just requested a trade out of Ottawa too. Jesus Christ, dude. Dude, my phone is currently blowing up right now. I have to tweet something out. Is causing the Nashville Predators. I wish I was signed into checking like our Twitter. The Nashville Predators are free agency winners already. Are they a top team in the West now? What's the Nashville Predators hashtag? Where is it? Preds. It's just hashtag Preds. There we go. Okay, we're going back. We're going back to free agency. Anything else from Elliott at the moment? Victor Arvidsson's now $2 $4 million with Edmonton. Sharon Govich extension in Calgary, 5 years, $5.75 million. That's currently what's going on right now. Jason Zucker, we already talked about, goes to Buffalo. The Shane Pinto one is interesting. I wonder if Cap Friendly has to have these deals already, right? Signings, yeah. So Elliott Friedman's not gonna. I guess he's gonna put out as much as he can because it's wild. So yeah, Jason Zucker, 1 year, $5 million. Devin Cooley, Calgary, 2 years, $775,000. It feels like we talked about all these. Eric Comrie, 1 year, $825,000. Goes back to Winnipeg. Obviously, Winnipeg loses Laurent Brossoit. That's a couple down here, 2 years, $3.3 million. So you have to go out and get a backup goaltender for Hellebuck, and I think Eric Comrie will be fine in Winnipeg. He was good in Winnipeg as his backup goalie already. It's just he didn't work out in Buffalo, dealt with a bunch of injuries and everything. So we're here. Brendan Dillon to New Jersey, 3 years by $4 million. So Brendan Dillon is official. Nikita Zadorov also goes to Boston, 6 years, $5 million. So the Big Z heads over to the East Coast, 2,500 miles away. So Zadorov, we have Zadorov, and we have Lindholm going to Boston. Boston just became a whole much better. I'm not going to disrespect Boston this offseason like I did last offseason. What can I say? They're great. Boston has been good. So does it refresh on its own, or do I have to? I might have to refresh, but it's trying to keep up as fast as possible. Where's Boston? I'm gonna go down to Boston now. See if they have Lindholm. They don't have Lindholm yet, or they don't have Zadorov yet. But if you had Zadorov in here with McAvoy, you have Hampus Lindholm, Carlo Peak, Mason Lohrei, who Bruins fans and the organization are high on, which I can see why. A great defenseman for them. He's going to be really good for Boston. Then you have Lindholm, who's not going to be your number 1C. You're going to be playing with David Pastrnak and then whoever. Maybe Brad Marchand on the left side. Or maybe you split it up, I don't even know who you'd put up there, to be honest with you. So I think the Bruins still have some holes, but they've gotten a ton much better now. Anything else from Elliott right now? Because I'm getting notifications faster on my phone than I am just refreshing the page, it feels like. Jason Zucker's official. Boston needs to do something. Hold on. I actually want to look at, not Boston, Buffalo needs to do something. I want to look at some $5 million. What are we doing? 5. LOL. Having notifications on your post the past half hour has been insane. Facts. Yo, I'm back. Yo, what's going on, Pirates? You've missed a ton. Sabres fans whining. You overpay to get guys to come to Buffalo, simply put. Jason Zucker, I don't know if you saw, goes to Buffalo. 91% even strength offense, 91st percentile, kind of wild. 24th percentile even strength defense, don't like that. Power play, 50%. He's not going to play on the PK. I don't know. I don't know. Is anything, why is Skinner trending, and then why is Trocheck trending? Jeff Skinner. The Rangers get Skinner. I changed my number from 8 to 53 this season. Trocheck. What's going on with Trocheck? Vincent Trocheck is at 5 years, 5.625, by the way. And then Lindholm. Okay, so he's basically saying it's a complete overpay. All right, we're going back to you, Elliott. Coming back to you, Elliott. We still have nothing. What's going on with Cap Friendly? Let me refresh. Has Zadorov officially. Why don't they still have Lindholm, though? I don't know. Yo, what do you think about the Ducks drafting Senecki for 3rd overall? That was a puzzling move. I was at a concert, so I was getting notifications. Like, it was right before the draft started, right before the opener went on. So we're like, okay, like we're kind of keeping up with the draft. So when I saw Senecki go 3rd overall, I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Seneca, excuse me, it's pronounced Seneca. I don't know. I honestly truly don't know. But I mean, at the end of the day, though, like they got their guy, they wanted Seneca. So I mean, can you fault them? No. I mean, people were clowning them for taking Leo Carlson over Fantilli. I think that's been great for them. So that's just me. And if Seneca's their guy, like you can't be mad at them. Like we're not GMs for a reason. So I mean, if we're GMs, we would obviously be GMs. So they thought that Seneca was the 3rd best guy available. I mean, the best guy available when they picked him. So obviously he wasn't expecting to be 3rd overall. None of us were. I think that was my biggest surprise. But yeah, what did you think of Seneca going 3rd? Because I thought that was a surprise. I also thought the Flyers picking Jet Luchenko was a bit. He was projected to be a late 1st round, early 2nd round pick. Bro, you're telling me the Canes could give a 42 goal scorer more than $5.5 million a year? Yes. Yes, that is true. So the Predators can finalize thing with Jonathan Marchessault. So hearing his deal with Nashville will be 5 years, around 5.5. Oh, yeah, we already talked about that. That's old news. Let me see. What else? Elias Lindholm wasn't too powerful this season, but recently he recorded 2 seasons where he played a level over $7.5 million and even achieved a $13.8 million power score. Okay, that's interesting. Do we have anything else from Elliott at the moment? Nothing. Oh, actually, we do. Brandon Duhaime goes to Washington, 2 years by 1.85. Washington's active for you, Pirates. This is a great. I like that signing for them. Is it going to be up here yet? Jacob Slavin is official. Zadorov now. Okay, so they're getting stuff in as fast as possible. I kind of got the idea that they were just trying to get good prospects and good picks for the upcoming years and then eventually be a good team possibly. Yeah. I mean, I kind of agree to an extent. I think Anaheim's going to be good. If all these prospects pan out how they are supposed to, they're going to be good. I think Anaheim's in a better spot than Chicago, and Chicago is Connor Bedard. And they also have Levshunov, too, who I thought Levshunov was going to go to. He went to. I think San Jose is going to be great. Chicago, in 5 years, Chicago, San Jose, and Anaheim are going to be really good. They'll be good in like 5 years. Yeah, they will be. Once everybody develops into the players they're supposed to be, they'll be good. Elliott. Let me refresh. Honestly, don't even know how long I'm gonna be live for. We already know that. Awaiting word on Montour to Seattle. We already know that. What else? Yes. Please, Twitter, don't go down this year like it did last season. So Monahan is officially going to Columbus now. But they're gonna be a bottom. They're gonna be a bottom team next season. Yeah. I agree. I think the Ducks are still gonna be a bottom tier team. I think San Jose too. I think Chicago, San Jose, and Anaheim are both gonna be in the top 5 in the draft again. But they're building up. I think they have something special building up there, and I think the Canadians too. They're not gonna be a top 5 pick. I think they'll be somewhere between 6 to 10. I think closer to 10. But I think they're gonna be good. They're gonna be good. Whew. Free agency in both the NBA and NHL currently underway, but far no action by the... Okay, no one cares about the NBA. $5 million for Jason Zucker's. Why? Washington might make the playoffs next year, not going to lie. And the Washington Capitals right now have the final wildcard spot on my eyes in the East. When we do our division previews in September, Washington might be 4. I think 4 in the Metro. Honestly, like if I'm being like, I don't know. That's just me. I think they'll be the 8th seed. So second wildcard team. Sean Monahan's so 5 years, $5.5 million for Sean Monahan. And I think that's a great sign. Like a lot of people were saying, why Sean Monahan going to Columbus? Johnny Gaudreau factor. They need Johnny Gaudreau to actually play like himself, and he played great with Sean Monahan in Calgary. They both played well together. They haven't really been the same since. What else? Hearing Panthers did get Sam Ryan. Why is that? What happened to all of Elliot's tweets? Okay, here we go. I don't know why I did that. Okay, Sean Monahan, 5 by 5.5 to Columbus. Let me not do that yet. What else? So quick stab at this. Paterka, Tage, Suck, Benson, Cousins, Quinn, Zucker, Axe, Greenway, Malastine, Krebs, Lafferty. You left out Coolidge. Feels like an 80-point run back. Oh, that's great. Dude, I just want to keep I just want to keep putting out content. What else is going on? I refreshed it. I don't know why it's all the way down here. Latest Marchessault to the Preds. Yes, sir. Glad we don't have a GM that blows his little quick 7 to 6 years for Lindholm and Zadorov. Thank God we like. Okay, that's a Canucks guy. Mantha, we already talked about Comrie. All this stuff is kind of, at this point, it's just like waiting on Elliott. I mean, Darren Dreger too, maybe some Pagnota, but Elliott Friedman, 1 out of 4 so far. Whoa, wait, what do you mean by 1 out of 4? I might be lost. on that. One out of 4? I don't know. What's going on? Cat friendly. We haven't been here in a second. Yeah, they're just for Nashville. Oh, are you talking about deals? That have been confirmed? Unless I'm fucking stupid. Jake DeBrusk goes to Vancouver, 7 years, $5.5 million. Okay, yeah. Nashville's going to be gross. If they can finalize the deals, they're going to be gross. Jake DeBrusk goes to Vancouver. Interesting. 7 years by 5. I like the money at 5.5. I like the term. They signed him long term. DeBrusk makes sense. He does make sense 100%. They lose a couple guys, but they get back DeBrusk. I love that. Now it's just in the market for I think they need to get a defenseman. Still unrestricted free agency. Stamkos is still technically unrestricted. Browse. UFA. Can we go by position? No. Oh wait, yeah we can. Browse. Where the fuck is position? Position. Let me see. I don't know if I'm dumb. Sign LOL I'm dumb. W you're good. Is there a position? Tab. There has to be. There's not. Okay. Anyways, defenseman. For Vancouver. Let me see. Nate Schmidt's still on the table. I think he's kind of old. TJ Brody, yeah, no. Tyson Berry, no. Nikita Zaitsev, no. John Klingberg, fuck no. Shane Gostisbehere could be an option for them, but I don't know. He's more like of a puck mover. They don't need a puck mover. They need to replace. You know what? Matt Dumba. I think Matt Dumba could be great for them. Who else? Not Lyubushkin. Sean Walker? No, not Sean Walker. They don't need Adam Boqvist. I'd expect Adam Boqvist to sign a contract soon. I don't know about today, but a team will definitely pick him up. Anything? They were gonna refresh both pages real quick. Still nothing there. Free agency. Do people think Jake DeBrusk is an overpay? Hold on. Kill me, Maple Leafs. Fuck. Okay. Why? I don't know why somebody said Maple Leafs from the NHL. Jake DeBrusk. Okay, let's see just Elliott's replays. Best value signing. Okay, yeah, it is a good. No, overpay. What the hell is bro doing? Overpay? Bruh, it's just a salty Bruins fan. Okay. It's a great contract. Why the fuck is Panarin and Crosby trending? Panarin latest. It's okay. I don't know. All right. Back to NHL Free Agency. Latest Predators. Yeah, the Predators landed Steven Stamkos. So, by the way, the Predators might be the best team in the West. Crosby. Oh, he might be extended. Wait. Crosby might be extended. Oh, that's the wrong one. Why? Josh Allen's trending too. I'm gonna go to Crosby though. Okay. Sidney Crosby. Okay. Rumors. Okay. That's fair. All right, we're going back to free agency now. I'm all over the place right now. I know he's a defensive black hole, but the Devils pursue Jeff Skinner from Up to Date right now. Top available that might fit New Jersey is Skinner. DeBrusque is gone. Tarasenko, Duclair, Henrique, and Wenberg. If New Jersey got Skinner and Duclair, I think that'd be good. I don't think Henrique's going back to New Jersey. I don't think they're going to want Wenberg. I think Tarasenko, first off, bro, spell Tarasenko's name wrong, whatever. Not a big deal. Tarasenko, Skinner, and Duclair, I think, are good, valuable options for New Jersey. Tell Adams is NHL free agent. Josh Sutton with 2 years. Okay, I don't care. Anything from Friedman? Everything happened all at once. I don't know if there's gonna be really much, but holy shit, dude! It's 12:33. We had stuff go on the past couple days, and then 12 o'clock hit. Bang, 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 bang. You know, we're getting shot with. Obviously, signings left and right like you're supposed to, like it was fun. This killed NBA free agency. Like, this was 100 times better than NHL free agency. I'm not going to be biased. But I'm just saying. Okay, so Vancouver also signs Sherwood, 2 years, $1.5 million. He was a depth rental for Nashville at the deadline. Oh, well. It is what it is. A depth signing for Vancouver. Not too bad. I want to see people's honest reactions to certain stuff. Interesting, Monahan to go to Columbus, yeah, because Johnny Gaudreau's there. At this point, the Bruins are just trolling the Canucks. Zadorov and Lindholm at both signed, yes. Free agency is so fun, love that. What else? I can't even keep up at this point. I couldn't keep up at one point either. Showing up 30 minutes late to NHL free agency, I like that. Besides Monahan, spelled Monahan wrong, and Zadorov, Stammer, March, and Brady, 95% of NHL free agencies have been massive overpay. No, they haven't been a massive overpay. Some have, but not. And besides, this is my thing, okay? I'm okay with the tweet because right now, yeah, right, a lot of them are an overpay, but the cap's going to keep going up. Gary Bettman thinks, yeah, I guess he thinks that the cap's going to be up to $100 million at one point. It will be fine. These deals that look like overpays now are not going to be overpays in 2, 3, 4 seasons if they're a longer-term deal, okay? Get it together. Let's fucking go. NHL GMs are in free agency. Fuck them all. Okay. Sean Monahan. I love Columbus getting Sean Monahan. I want to take a look at Columbus. Columbus, where are you guys? Where the fuck are you guys? Here we go. So Columbus, do they have Monahan yet? No, okay, yeah, they do. So Sean Monahan, Johnny Gaudreau, and Boone Jenner, I think is great. Okay, Sean Corelli, I think is okay for them. $2.5 million this season. They do have some work to do, but down the middle though, they're good. You have Adam Fantilli. You have Gavin Brindley. I think Gavin Brindley is going to be good for them. And then you also have Sean Monahan, too, and Boone Jenner. Dude, you're down the middle is going to be great. And they just drafted they just drafted Lindstrom as well. Come on now. The Blue Jackets are set up great. They do need defensemen. They have 4 under contract at the moment. They definitely need to go out and get something. Because Eric Goodbranson's a third pairing defenseman. Ivan Provorov and Damon Stevenson, I think, are second pairing, but I think Stevenson, I believe he played with Werenski on the top pair this season. I could be completely wrong, but I think so. Ivan Provorov was second, so you need somebody to go with Provorov and Goodbranson. I don't know who that's going to be for Columbus, but this is interesting so far. What else? William Carrier, 6 years. What the 6 years for Carrier is interesting. $2 million. I like that. I like that a lot. $2 million. Do they? Yeah, William Carrier. How old is he? He is. It should show somewhere. He is 29 years old. Okay, so 6 years I guess isn't that bad. On Vegas, he had actually a really good career, low key. 8 points, playing bottom line minutes, 39 games, not bad. He had 25 and 56 games the season prior. It looks like his role diminished a lot in 23-24. Although it looks like he was also hurt for a lot of the season too. Stamkos official in Nashville. Shea is official. So dude, I can't get over Nashville. I'm waiting for Vladimir Tarasenko. I wonder if Tarasenko's going to do the same thing he did last season, just wait it out a little bit. I wonder what team's going to get Adam Henrique. He was at 5.825 last season. That's wild. A lot of the big guys are off the board now. I'm waiting to see where Jeff Skinner goes as a fellow Sabres fan. Kevin Stinlin, 2 years, $2 million for Utah. Okay, so that's a signing for them. 4 year, dude. Craig Smith goes to Chicago. Obviously, we already know. NHL Free Agency right now, right? Dude, it's exciting. I don't remember Free Agency being this exciting last season. This is what, my second year doing Free Agency. First year I'm checking from behind doing it. Canucks. Oh, okay. So Canucks GM Patrick Alvin announced today that the club has agreed to terms with the forward Danton Heinen, 2-year contract worth $2.25 million. So the Canucks are signing a lot of depth right now. And by the way, if you guys are enjoying NHL Free Agency, want to see our new podcast episodes, subscribe, notification bell down below, all of our socials down below. Join the Discord as well. We're getting excited for a really huge offseason. All right, I just pressed back. I wanted to refresh. Anything else from Elliot at the moment? We have that he just retweeted. Crying over Joey. Okay, I don't know what that is. Wait. Is this NBA free agents? Oh, no, it's not. It's just Cabinet Twins, whatever. What else? Who would the Bruins fans rather have for 7 years? Jake DeBrusk, Lindholm, neither. I'm not going to vote on it, but this is interesting. This one is interesting. Personally, if we're talking about current contracts, DeBrusk. I would take DeBrusk 7 years, 5.5 all day over Lindholm 7 by 7.5. That's just me though. The Flames have signed Calgary native Jake Bean to a 2-year deal with an AAV under $2 million. I love that. NHL Free Agency has been wild. It has been wild. And then we already Stanley Cup champion Florida Panthers have lost 2 of their stalwart defensemen in day 1 of free agency. I don't think. Listen, I love the Panthers. Okay, I fucking love the Panthers. I don't think Montour and OEL is going to be a big of a loss as what I think a lot of people are making it out to be. Where's Florida? I'm probably missing them right now. Yeah, here we go. I'm trying to go through it kind of fast. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4. They still have 6 defensemen under the contract, but I don't think Bjornfoot's going to be the solution to anything. Same with Balinskis. Like, I think those are 7th defensemen. So really, like, you have 4 NHL defensemen on your roster right now. Kulikov, Mikkola, Forsling, and Ekblad. And by the way, guys, just because your team goes out and doesn't get a bona fide star or a guy who has made himself a name in the league and everything, just because they don't get one in free agency doesn't mean they're going to trade for one, right? I mean, doesn't mean they're not going to trade for one, right? Just want to put that out. Especially after day 1 of free agency, people overreact. Wait until September to overreact. So we still don't have anything from Elliott yet. Captain is gone. It's a tough day for the Bullets. You know what? It's okay. NHL, NBA, NFL, and free agency opens is wild. MLB free agency opens. It's just crickets. Yes. Joel Edmondson goes to LA Kings. 4 years, $3.8 million. That's nice. To think that I said this a few minutes ago. No, it wasn't minutes. It was when Churkin got traded, okay? I don't know when it was. Like half an hour ago. To think that Chikrin was worth like 2 first-round picks and a top prospect now being traded for a bottom-pairing D-man and a third-round pick. Good pickup by the Capitals. Exactly my thoughts. Not only did Vegas let Marchessault go, but they let him go to a team that's also going to have Stamkos, so I'm going to put my money on Nashville for next year's Stanley Cup. I'm not putting money on Nashville Stanley Cup. I'm not. Am I trying to be different? Probably. I don't know who I'm going to put money on to win the Cup. I have to see in September. I have to see. I'm not going to put the money on the net Preds yet. Not going to be Dallas. Not going to be Buffalo. Right? I don't know why I put Buffalo in that conversation. Fans, you are going to love Big Dylan. Okay. I can't even speak right now. Rucker. I don't know where he's going to go. Honestly, I would love to see him traded. I would love to see Martin Necas traded, not going to lie. I wonder what's going to happen with Necas. We'll see. Anything else from Elliott right now? I don't think there's going to be much going on at the moment. No, so at this point, it's just kind of reactionary. All the big stuff happened, and yeah. Even every year, hardest GM job in the league, free agency. No one wants to come here. Got to get it better by trade or overpay for bottom 6 players. Correct. For a supposed make or break season for Kevin Adams, the Sabres have been awfully quiet so far. Yeah, they have been. So the Sabres are trending. Why the fuck is Zemgus Girgensons trending? I don't know. I'm gonna miss Jeff Skinner so much. So we just got another, unless that's a late tweet. Yeah, it's a late tweet. Yeah, those are all coming in at the same time. And that's it for my list. Good, your list was full of old players that will be in their late 30s. Okay, cool. Zach Sabre Jr. wins the, I don't know what that means. This is what I'm going to agree with. Okay. Until Pagula hires a real GM and changes the losing persona of this once proud franchise, we will continue to struggle to trade for impact players and overpay for free agents like Zucker. I don't think. Oh, do I think it was an overpay? Yeah, for sure. Do I think a 1 year, $5 million overpay is going to hurt this team? No. They have almost $30 million in cap space. They do have $30 million in cap space, or close to it. So 1 year, $5 million for a bottom 6 guy. Who the fuck cares at this point? That's, I don't know. Who is it? Jason Zucker has 6 seasons of 20-plus goals. There's a level-headed argument to be made against the move, but he's had more than one decent year in the NHL. Yeah, what the fuck is this tweet? He had a 1 decent season in Pittsburgh, but otherwise bad or hurt since he left Minnesota. Huge overspend. There's no overspend when you have that much cap in this 1-year deal. User, dang. What I'm trying to say. You people are so fucking stupid. Sorry, I might be overreacting a little bit. But, I mean, it is what it is. NHL Free Agency, let's do that. Anything else from Friedman? Jonathan Drouin is returning to Colorado as expected. We'll get the terms and conditions in a second. Thank God for NHL Free Agency today because I can't go to today with... Okay. Nobody cares about that. Golden Knights lose. Well, dude, the Knights have been losing everybody. Canucks and Bruins are switching players. Yes. Whoa, this is good. Preds doing all this and so have Askarov as a trade trip. I don't think Askarov's going to be traded this offseason, to be honest with you. I think he's going to stay because it's backup. They might trade him next offseason. They might. We'll see. What's going to happen? They're going to keep Askarov and Saros and then trade Saros because you have term, because you have the money. A team will want to take on that contract, especially if he's good. Cam Talbot, 2 years, $2.5 million to Detroit. That's interesting. With that, the Nashville Predators are going to win the Stanley Cup this season. Imagine. That would be hilarious. David Perron. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. This is wild. Hold up. I'm gonna check something real quick. Okay. So I'm probably gonna end the live here in a second. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna end the live here in a second. I just wanted to go live for a little bit, because at this point there's nothing really that's gonna be big happening, and plus I'm gonna stick on Twitter, and TikTok and do all this stuff. So again, I appreciate you guys being in here in the stream. Means a lot. Means a lot. I'm going to get a video out tonight about the free agency. I don't know. I kind of want it to be podcast style, so I don't want it with just myself, but we will, we'll see. We'll see. But again, I'm going to end the live stream here. Thank you guys for being in here. And free agency was wild. It's going to stay wild. But yeah, see you guys.